Let me say hi to YouTube. So, hello, YouTube. This is Talk and Talk. Talk and Talk, it's a language platform where we can learn several languages such as English, Spanish, French, Italian, and Mandarin. And we are here to practice our English. We are not here to judge anyone. It's just to share about our thoughts and ideas. And today we are going to talking about feelings and uncomfortable situations. So let me introduce myself. I will start with the first question. And well, I already introduced for these guys, but I will introduce myself for YouTube. So I'm Nayara, I'm 31, and I have a degree in business administration, and I started in a new company this week. So for me, English, it's really, really important because I need to use English every day in my job. And I'm here because I love this community, I love the people that came here like almost every day and every week. So it's really good. I feel good when I'm here. So it's a pleasure to be here today with you, Ayla, Mel, Washner. I always make this mistake. Washner. It's correct. Rogério and Swelton. So, guys, let me ask for you, Ayla. Can you introduce yourself? And I already know you, but if you can say something different, it's gonna be amazing.
Hello, guys. Good evening. I'm Ayla. I'm from Pará, and I've been studying English since 2020, and I become a host here recently too. And I so appreciated this platform to improve uh, my capacity to communicate and to connect to people. I think it's so good. About something different about myself. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Maybe I'm a stubborn person. I think it's when I want to do something. I think maybe I think I don't give up easily, and I try. If I can't, I try again, and I try to do something new. Or yeah, but I think it's a process, and I appreciate to challenge myself. So that's it.
No, thank you so much, Ayla. And what about you, Mel? Mel. It's really weird for me because I had a dog called Mel. So, but please introduce yourself, please.
Well, I'm Mel. I'm 18. I like to study languages. I speak English, French, and a little bit of German. I love animals too. Dogs are my entire life. And yeah, but I prefer dogs than cats. Sorry. Yeah, but that's it. I like to make crafts and to learn new things, just like this.
Oh, perfect. So, do you really like language? Because, it's, I already tried to learn Spanish, but I get confused because I'm still learning English and I don't know, I cannot mix these two language like in the same time. I don't know, I don't feel prepared to do this. But
Yeah,
it's amazing.
it is.
Thank you so much, Mel. And what about you, Rogério?
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Rogério. I'm 49 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro. My free time, I like to walk with my dog, my little dog, and play my guitar. I am an accountant. I'm married, and it's a pleasure to be with us. And that's it.
Oh, thank you so much. And what about you, Swelton?
Nice to meet you guys. I am 35 years old, and I'm software engineer and Grupo Boticário company. I am married. I live in Belém, Pará, and Ayla, same state, I guess. Something interesting about me is that when I was young, uh, around 18 years old, I played I played guitar in a cover rock band. We used to play some songs by Incubus and other bands. So I like music. Is this? Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. And I love music as well. Like music, it's everything for me. And I love Michael Jackson. Like the songs, it's amazing.
Oh,
Like it's my favorite. And you know, Bruninho, it's coming to Brazil, and I could not buy the tickets. Like, oh my God, but I really want it. But I don't have money enough. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh my God, I'm suffering a lot because that I love Bruno Mars. It's like it's amazing. And what about you, Washner?
Me, uh, I'm Washner Takeuchi. I'm 44 years old. I'm software developer, and I currently live in Cuiabá, state of Mato Grosso, but I was born and raised in São Paulo. But now feeling I'm Cuiabano be- because I live here many years, till over, and I'm dog lovers like almost you, and I have a dog. His name is Shiro. I love to walk with him, and I love to go fishing with my father too. I love to fishing, and I want to be fluent in English one day. It's a very hard challenge for me because speak is very difficult. It's more easy when I read it or listening, but just English conversation is really, really hard. And that's it.
Yes, but you are already fluent in English because you can talk and I can understand. Like,
Yeah.
guys, we need like we really need to stop with this thought that, oh my God, I cannot speak in English. I think my English is not so good because even the native speakers, they make a lot of mistakes talking about grammar, you know. And now that I am working with these guys from Holanda and the United States, I see that your vocabulary and your grammar, it's so limited sometimes, and our English, it's really good, you know, and we need to be proud of our English because we are here and we sometimes we feel so nervous about, oh, if I make some mistakes, I think I'm not so good to talk right now. But it's a bullshit, you know. We can talk and we are like we are fluent because we can communicate it. We can send your message. This is everything. And guys, about the question number 2, Rogério, could you read and answer the question number 2 for us?
yes. Before I forget, thanks for inviting LinkedIn, my
Oh,
LinkedIn invite.
it's a pleasure.
Okay, thank you. Did you do something this year that you hadn't done in your life before? So I was thinking about this question, but I don't remember nothing that I did this year different. Sorry, I hadn't done. in this year, nothing different. That's it.
Like
Continue
even
doing.
a simple thing, I don't know, you can start a new sport maybe, or you start to, I don't know, do something
Okay.
different.
Okay. I started to went to my little doggy to the square to see people playing football.
Your dog
I
with
always walk.
you?
Yeah, yes, I always walk with him on the street. But
Yeah.
for some months ago, I started to sit on the square and saw people playing football.
Oh,
Yes,
this is amazing. This
it's
is
like
really different.
yeah, yes, it's amazing.
Oh, I love
It's amazing.
to travel with my dog. It's amazing. Like I feel when I do whatever it is with my dog, like I'm so good. Yes, dog it's everything. Like dogs it's so special. So yes, this is something different. Thank
Yes.
you, Rogério. And what about you, Mel?
I started to learn how to drive. So this year I'm probably gonna take get my driver's license. My parents are really good drivers, and I want to be one too. I think it's so important for my development and for everybody's development. So I think it is a part of the process, you know. So for me, I really wanted to achieve that that goal. Yeah.
Yes, like ah, I am a suspicious because I love to drive my car. Like I have a car now, and I go by car to my work, so it's amazing. I like, of course, that if I need to take some bus, for example, it's really boring, but like to drive it's really really good, and I feel, I don't know, I can relax when I am driving my car. It's something, I don't know how to explain this, but it's really good. Thank you, Mel. And what about you, Vashna?
I muted. Okay. Um, so far, I don't think so, but I have some goals, of course. Um, I but I want to start my MBA in this year, and I want to be able to do in a interview in English until end of the year, and maybe it's this.
But you already can do a job interview, like right now you can do, like,
I'm not confident to do that.
yes, but you can. Like I'm saying this because, guys, I started to study English in January last year, and in September, like I think was September, I did a job interview in English. Like, of course, that I think the most important is to be confident. Like I have this confidence, like I can do this, and of course that probably I will make a lot of mistakes, but like if you can talk about yourself and talk about your job, like in your position in your area, it's everything. Like you can prepare yourself, like before the interview, you know, you can search about the company and these things, the things that we already do when we want to do a job interview in Portuguese. You can do the same but in English, and it's like we create, I don't know, a monster in our mind, and it's not like that, you know. Just go, just do it, you know, just I just can say this for you. Just do it, and you will get something like very, very good for your professional life. Um, thank you, Vashner. And what about you, Swelton?
Something this year. Uh, I started building my house. This is my dream. I don't know when it will be ready. It is it is a big just a begin. It's been challenging for me. Until now. It's been challenging for me until now. And this is this I don't remember other. This is it.
Oh, it's okay. So thank you so much. And what about you, Ayla?
So, about me, I think different this year. I think like you, Nayara, I become host here. It was so challenging for me. Uh, um, I think every mention I feel so nervous. It's terrible because oh my gosh, I think it's good, but it's so different because I've never done like set type of thing before, and but I think it's good because it's other way uh, to improve beyond beyond the English skills. I think my capacity to lead, to guide something, and to listen to people and to connect to people, it's incredible. But I confess, I think I've been improved my confidence more, my leadership skill, but I've been enjoyed this. It's a process, but I've been enjoy, and I feel proud of myself to decide to face my fear and to accept to this to do this, and I hope I can help someone as I was I received so many support here on Talking Talkie, and especially when I decided to speak another language 4 years ago, and I found Talking Talkie I think in 2021 more or less, and I it was so difficult for me. I couldn't speak anything, and but when I found this platform, and I start to practice, I was I I received some. I was embraced here, and it's so it's special for me, and I hope I can. I can be like this for other people. I don't know. I think it's a, a good way to not only to improve our English skills, but a good way to help someone and to improve together. Yeah, to improve together. I think it's so good when we can learn something, but you can help, you can improve, and I think it's for me, it's a good way to improve as a personal, as a professional, as a student. So I think it was like it.
Oh my God, I totally agree with you, and I could not say better words because it's that, you know, I became host here in April, April, I think, or March. I don't know, but it's totally different. Like we are here, it's a uncomfortable place, you know, because we are here to learn and to practice our English, and in the same time we are talking with people that we don't know. Like I really don't know about nothing about you. I'm just here, and I'm live on YouTube. You know, everyone can watch me on YouTube, and I'm here, and I make a lot of mistakes about grammar and English, and we are here for that. So uh, and we need this uncomfortable place to grow like a person, and professionally it's important. Like this uncomfortable situations, it's really important, because sometimes we avoid this, like, oh, I don't want, because it's new for me, and I feel so afraid, and I don't know. And but it's in this place, like in it's exposing ourselves more, and just stop to care about what the others will think about me. Oh my God, my face, and I'm wearing something that it's not so cool, and this thing. So we have a lot of judgments, and most mainly in the social media internet, it's like it's a huge thing. Like everyone is judged, everyone, like every time. It's I feel so anxious about this, but it's important to know how to deal with the situation. So for me, I like talking about the question number 2 and 3. I've done so the different things in my life this year. I end my relationship, and I was with my husband for 12 years, like together, and we just end our relationship, and now I start a new life alone, like me and my dog, and I start in a new company, and now I need to talk in English, and I just start to learn English in the last year. So I don't feel like 100 prepared to face all the things that I'm doing right now, but I'm just going with the flow, you know, just that. And it's okay, you know, I'm here. And like I said in the beginning of this conversation, is to put good energy in the things that you want. You know, it's only about you. It's only about yourself. Just stop to care about the others and do what you want, of course, with respect, and you can do it. It's just that. And I love to talking about feelings and emotions and these things, because I think it's important. I learned how to be more empathetic here and talk, because I'm here and we have different levels of English, and it's okay. You know, it's okay. We are here to learn together. How Ayla said, you know, to grow up together, and this is amazing. Guys, so let's go for the question number 3. Yes, we can answer the question number three. And why do we feel so uncomfortable when we are learning something new? Can be about job or about new language. why we feel this sensation? What do you think about this question, Mel?
I think maybe because we feel numb of not knowing it already yet already. I don't know. Of not knowing it, of not knowing it yet, and we see the other people that are doing it so easily, and you look at them and think, oh my god, why I'm not like that? Why can I why am not right now like that? Like, why? And sometimes we don't stop to wonder why, but we should do that. And the answer is because they started before, and now you are starting this new job, hobby, I don't know. And if you don't do that now, 1 year later, 2 years later, you will wish you had have done this now, would have started now. So I always think like that, even if on on learning a new language, it's always like that. But we have to remember why we started, and why how can I say that, and why we are pursuing, what is the goal. So I think that's it. And I'm really impressed by your English. I didn't know it was you started to learn English just the other year, and I'm not even close to you. I'm gonna say it. That's the truth.
Oh, no, not at all. Like your English, it's really good as well. But I think it's just because, like I said, it's weird, but I love Michael Jackson. And when I was a kid and a teenager, like I always I listen to Michael Jackson songs like all the time, And I did something very interesting that I was like singing the music and I didn't know what the mean of the song, but I'm still singing like ah, la, 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 just about the pronunciation. I think I paid for a private teacher for 2 months, but I say to her that I have a good pronunciation, like I can express my feelings better because I listen to music like almost every day, so I really like it, and I think this help a lot. Our muscles because it's different, but the way that we talk in Portuguese, we move our mouth and the muscles that stay here, it's totally different. So this is why it's so important to talk, like to speak up your language, because it's different the way that you move the tongue and the mouth and everything. So guys, let me ask for you, Rogério, about the question number 3.
Okay. So if I am alone, no problem. I'm total. If I stayed uncomfortable, no problem because I'm alone. But if I am working in a new company with new people, I think I feel sad, nervous, worrying about what these people think about myself. Just it. I think if I'm alone, no problem. I could do something wrong, but I do meu jeito, you know. That's it.
Yes, I feel you. Like, guys, I know how to speak in English, but in my first day in this new job, my boss just came to me like, "Oh, you need to participate and you need to enjoy this meeting and you need to speak in English, like with the CEOs and everything." And I get freeze, like I remember that I just say hello, hi, because I was so scared about the situation and I was not comfortable with the situation. It's different from here, for example. So yes, it's funny. And what about you, Vashna? You're muted.
Sorry. I
No problem.
agree with Mel, as Mel said before. Sometimes we think we are not ready enough. In my case, it's very hard for me to speak for you all, for example, because I'm shy and I'm not confident when I speak in public. It's very, very difficult to speak in Portuguese. In English is more challenging for me. But you have to do what I have to do. And that's why I'm here. But it's not easy. I It's uncomfortable for me, really, really.
Yes. Even more when is the beginning, like when you start something new, it's not easy, like you said. It's an uncomfortable situation, but it's important. And don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. This is really important, just remember that each one has your time to learn. So I can learn in 2 months, in 3, 4, I don't know, but you will need 1 year or 2. And like it's not about the time, but it's about your journey, because it's a process and each one has your process and you have your activities to do during the day. Maybe I have more time to study. I was not working, I was unemployed, so I had time to stay here like almost every day. But maybe you need to work a lot and you don't have this time. So we need to realize these things and say, oh, it's okay. The most important is to have constancy in your life. So if you have this, it's gonna work it, of course. And what about you, Swelto?
I believe it is because of the challenger. The more we challenge yourself, the more we learn, because there is always some fear, and on some fear, and the begin the challenger. Example, I forgot I forgot the words a lot. So I am trying to remember my vocabulary, and this is uncomfortable too. I, I haven't spoke a long time, you know. This is uncomfortable. I am trying to remember.
Yes, I know, because sometimes I just forgot some words and I don't feel good. It's a bad sensation because I want to express what I want, but I sometimes I can. And maybe it's because you want to express your feelings in Portuguese, and we need to change the expression in English because sometimes we don't have the same expressions in Portuguese and English, so we need to change the word. This is a good tip that I can give to you, because sometimes I don't know how to say this word or this phrase, but I can change the sentence. I can change the way that I will express what I want to say. So maybe this is could be a way to just to okay, I don't remember the word, but I can use another. So we can do this sometimes. And what about you, Ayla?
So, I think we feel so uncomfortable because it's not easy to get out our comfort zone. It's so difficult to get out our comfort zone because our comfort zone is so warm. Yeah. And I think we are afraid of especially we are afraid of people judgment, or we feel ashamed. I'm talking about for example, to to learn another language, because it's my reality, daily reality, and I think it's I only can remember about this, but I think it's hard because you feel so uncomfortable. You feel so insecurity, and but and I'm not feeling good because I make a mistake, I failed, and what the people are thinking about my mistakes, and no, stop, because it was terrible. It was terrible for you, and I think when I decided to accept my mistakes, to accept my limits, and don't compare myself to others, I think I could improve day by day. And I don't know how can explain better, but I think I decide to challenge myself, and but no too much. I decide to accept my limits, and to for sure to study more, to try to improve what I need to improve more. But no, because I want to 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 get a level as someone, and no, I want to do it, respect my limit, and to accept my difficulty, and improve it as much as possible for me. And I think it's better. I think it could, that's the way work is better for me, and it was so helpful. And, yeah, but it's no easy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not about the other person. It's about you. It's about your journey, and we sometimes we forgot this. We just start to thinking about, oh, what the other people will think about me, and we just sometimes we just give up our dreams, because I'm thinking too much about the other's life. And yeah, this is a mistake, but we can learn, and we can change this reality. Thank you so much, Ayla, and welcome back, guys. And I would like to know, because here in the melee room was like amazing, amazing, because Mel, Washner, Rogério, Ayla, and Swelton was like, oh my God, it's really good to share our thoughts, and everything that we have been through this year. And it's a lot of things this year, and the last year, so many things it's happened. And I would like to know about the other room. And let me see, Vinicius, how was the conversation for you?
And for me, it's a good conversation. I like so much to talk with Márcio and Alan. Eu fiquei totalmente surpreso com o Alan. Ele é um cara muito empenhado, ele faz 3 faculdades. Eu fiquei com inveja dele, da determinação dele. E foi uma conversa muito boa, porque o Márcio também, ele foi muito atencioso, ele tem um inglês ótimo, e ele, tipo, tentou guiar a gente da melhor forma possível. Então, foi uma conversa muito legal.
I love Marcel as well. It's really good to talk with Marcel. And I know what you are saying, because it's so amazing. Like everyone here, it's so special. Thank you so much, Vinicius. And let me see, Andrea, how was the conversation for you?
Oh, it was really amazing to talk with Lucas, Luis Jr., and Patricia. Patricia, it's really nice, and I hope see you more here, Patricia. Just keep going, training your English every day, okay? So the talk, it's amazing, Nayara. Congratulations, and I really had a lot of fun with the guys. I love it.
Oh my God. I feel so special, because it's not about me, it's because you are here, like you all. Like it's really important for me, for my development, like everything that I learn here, it's so special. And guys, let me